Assalamu alaikum, my name is Waleed. I will talk today about the audiometer. The audiometer consists of an oscillator or signal generator, an amplifier, a device called an attenuator, which controls and specifies the intensity of tones product. The common causes of hearing loss include 1. Birth defect, 2. Chronic ear infection, 3. Inherited condition such as otosclerosis, which occur when an abnormal growth of bone prevent structures within the ear from functioning properly. 4. An injury to the ear. Operating an audiometer. The boy-tone audiometers, each ear is tested separately while the other is shielded against sound. The person being tested wears an earphone or sits in front of loudspeaker in a quiet test chamber, with instruction to give a hand signal whenever a brief tone is sounded. The ideological process to determine the lowest intensity for each frequency at which the person report being just apply to hear the tone 15% of the time. ECOG, when the hearing of infant or other who are enabled to cooperate in standard audiometer test must be measured. Their threshold for poor tones can be established by electrophysiological means. One type of test is ECOG, electrical potential response, representing impulse in the cochlear nerve are recorded from the outer surface of the cochlea by means of a fine insulated needle electrode inserted through the tympanic membrane to make contact with the barometer of the basal tone. This test provides a direct sampling of cochlear function. Brain-stem-evoked response, a non-invasive, painless, and more frequently used test is brain-stem-evoked response. Audiometer PERA. In this test, Electrodes are passed to the skin, one placed behind the ear, and are used to record the neural responses to brief tones. Impedance audiometer, a simple and objective means of testing hearing at the level of the cochlear and brainstem. And the brainstem is supplied by impedance audiometer. Two small tubes are sealed into the external canal. Through one tube, sound from a small loudspeaker is injected into the canal. The portion that is reflected from the tympanic membrane is picked up by the other tube and lead to a microphone, amplifier, and recorder. When a sudden, moderately intense sound is applied to the opposite ear, the stapes muscles contract, the impedance is increased, and the recorder shows a slight exertion as more sound is reflected. This test can provide information not only about the condition of the cochlear and the auditory pathways of the moduli, but also about the vagal nerve that inverts the stapes muscles. This is the reference, and thank you for listening.